G'day everyone, my name is FoxBlockhead and welcome back to another episode of We're Loading Our World, to another episode of Minecraft with the Blockhead. Here we have our future hotel site. You can see we've got some overlapping circles there. We've got the big circle, the big entry lobby area, and I've decided what I'm going to do. Let me just turn around. This area and this area are going to be lifts or elevators, or maybe this area and this area. We've got some hallways going through the middle, so it's all going to be good. We've got a big outdoor area. I've filled in all the grass with dirt, which means I can start actually putting some bricks down. I do have to finish this path along here just so we can see how it works in, but I'm pretty excited that the idea, the layout, it looks good. It's not going to look exactly like this on the inside though. Some of these curves maybe need to come around this way a little bit more, but it gives you the idea. Gives you the idea of it, and it also kind of looks like the Olympic rings. Not offset, but it kind of looks like the Olympic rings. Dig down here. Boom, 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 boom. So, there we go, down at the bottom. I just wanted to show you the progress on that. We're going to run over to the other building that we are creating today. We'll go through the epicenter. Whoop. And what we're doing over here is we are building a sports museum. Is what we're going to do way over the back here. We're going to have a quicker way to get there because that is the long way around, and I don't want people wandering through the administrative area, so we're probably going to have to build a path over this way. Actually, I did want a path to kind of come through here, which would be cool, and maybe join back up with this stuff here. So that's the administrative exit. Maybe we can work on a door to go in there, and then coming along here into our sports museum. So I centered it. I kind of centered it a little bit. 2 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, so we've got a bit of a curve going on this way, and then a bigger curve going on that way. This is the center here, but it's not quite centered that way. So I think we need to move the whole thing over. No, you know what the problem is. The problem is right here. We've got 1 2 3 before we start our curve, and over here we have 1 2. What? 1 2 3, and then zigzag zigzag zig, zigzag zigzag zig. Wow, that does not make sense at all. Have I just not centered it at all? So we are on this block here, so one across. Yeah, I haven't centered that at all. What a terrible job I did of centering that. Anyway, we're going to go to sleep, and we're going to today work on the main entrance and the main stairs. Alright, here's my chest. It is still over here. Left a bunch of stuff, but I think I need some new stuff. Now I have created some of this in a creative world, so I will be referring to that. That'll be make things look kind of cool. We're going to use some coal for this, and I think initially we'll use some terracotta, but I think I'll have to change it out for wool, because the wool just looks better. The wool just looks better. We're going to have stained glass windows stretching up, and the idea is, so what are we doing? Moving it over 1. That's on that one. Move it over 2. Didn't want to do that one. Did the wrong one. That's okay. Okay. So that's going to be our edge. Let's get these going. So our entrance to our sports museum here is going to be Oh, and that's not. Man, I haven't started very well, have I? The entrance to our museum is going to be a Formula One style entrance. And the reason for that is, well, number one, I'm a bit of a Formula One fan. I do enjoy the Formula One. So that's you know, a good enough reason in itself. But I am actually going to the Formula One. I'm super excited. 2, 1, you know what, let's do it this way. I'm super excited. I'm going to the Formula One in Malaysia. I'm going to the Malaysian Formula One Grand Prix. It's actually the last one ever. The last Formula One Grand Prix ever. And I get to go to it, which is pretty cool. Well, you know what, we say ever, but is it really going to be ever? Not sure. Okay. And how wide is our path going to be? 1, 2, 3. That's right. We'll put that in there. So a bit of a Formula One themed entrance here. I have to transition this way as well. That's fine. So let me tell you, the reason that I'm going to the Formula One in Malaysia is because I am going to be a judge at the Formula One in Schools World Finals. I'm going to be a judge. They must just let anyone do that job. No, I joke. I kid. 3, 4. Do some counting as well as placing. No, I joke. It is going to be a wonderful honour actually to be a judge at the World Finals. It's not something I ever thought really I'd be able to do, but how very cool that I get to do it. And then what my wife said was, "We're going to be in Malaysia. You should go to the Formula One. I mean, that's what you're there for. The Formula One in Schools World Finals." She didn't talk like that. That's the way that I talk. But she said, "Well, we're going to be there anyway. Let's go. Let's go to the Formula One." And I've never been. I am a bit of a fan, like I said. I've never actually been to the Formula One. I've visited the track. And when I say I've visited the track, I've actually gone and walked around the track in Melbourne, Albert Park, which was a load of fun as well. Just by itself. There we go. So that's our entrance in. Very nice. And 3, 3, 3, 3. Yeah, that should be all right. I need another couple. Oh, get that in here. So these are coal blocks that I'm using for this to give it the idea, the look of a Formula One track. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay, go across this side and do the same thing. Get our center line and all that. We have water, but it's not affecting me, so that's all good. Now we were going to move this. So let's see, where have we lined it up with? Lined it up with you. Line it up with you. And we'll start with red, so we'll start with yellow. And my guess is, because I've done that now, it won't line up in the middle. That's generally the way these things go. Best laid plans and all that. So, off to the Formula One in the next school holidays. So, a couple of things that will mean. Videos may be intermittent. Sorry, just looking and counting. Videos may be intermittent around that time, but hopefully I can be a little bit set up for a vlog of some sort, and you guys can actually see some of what the World Finals are going to be like and what it's like in KL, Kuala Lumpur. We're going to Cambodia while we're over there. It's going to be a great time with the family, with the boys. Boom, boom, boom. And they know, so it's not a secret or anything. I've gone out too far there. Hey, that looks good. And a red and a yellow. I knew it. I knew it. Red, yellow, red, yellow. Oh no. Red and yellow. I thought I'd stuffed it. There we go. So the track comes along, it goes around, and this is the grand entrance with the track. I like it. You know what? I might actually make them into rumble strips with the carpet on top as well. That'll look really cool. And my plan for this is that the stairs are actually going to come up and finish at about here. So if I add a layer of dirt here, we can see what that's going to look like. Do a 4 wide stairway. We need some stairs to be able to do that, of course. So yes, up close and personal with the action at the Malaysian Formula 1. Let's do this, hey? Yeah, that should be enough. 40. Let's do that. Wow, that's a lot of bricks and a lot of stairs that I could have just made. Yeah, so very excited about that. I just got rid of that dirt and I didn't need to. Actually, you know what? I think I want to move it back one. So you come along here and you actually have... Do I have any more? I do have more. Good. Boop. Okay. So I actually have it 2. Have it 2 back, so we're heading into the sports museum, and then we can go from there. Alright. Let's give this a go. See what this is going to look like. Maybe not exactly like this. It's not going to be exactly my plan and finished thing, but it'll give you, again, it'll give you the idea. That's the main thing that we're trying to do in these videos, is give you the idea and give you the ideas of things that you can be building as well. There we go. So to come into the sports museum, we can, where are we? Here we go. Along here. Oh, that is a steep set of stairs. Maybe I can do stair. Maybe I can do slabs. Let's see what stabs. My words are failing me today. Let's look at some slabs. Let's just do 1 stack, shall we? And we'll see what slabs looks like. Maybe we can do slabs beside stairs. Didn't want to jump in there. We're going to have stairs elsewhere, so we'll have a look and see what slabs beside stairs looks like, and then we can decide. I'm going to get rid of some of this now. And we can do that there, good. And it might actually mean that it's better that I can get to where I want to be a little bit. We're going to go there and there. Okay, we'll see what that looks like. Does that get us to the same level? We need one more. But how does this look? Yeah, that looks a little bit better. That's more the effect I was going for, because I wanted the walls to stretch up, so you're actually having to enter past the walls into the main area, back a little bit, and then I can have something back this way, something back this way. We can go up there to another hall, and then we're going to have to go up some stairs, and then we can get out and look over our other monuments. So I think we will go slabs for that one. That'll be good. We've got some different colours in here, we've got some different blocks, different types, and we'll definitely need some lighting over here because it is dark. There we go. So, Sports Museum ahoy! A pending trip next school holidays that I'm very, very excited about. Not just for the Formula 1 in schools finals, but also for visiting the Formula 1. First time ever. I know my sister's been before and she's always kind of held that over me, but after the next holidays I'll be able to say, not the only one to have been. Oh, don't want to sleep. No, I want to sleep. I don't want to click on that. There we go. Alrighty, so that's our beginning for this. We've got some stairs sorted out, and a bit of a pathway organised at the front here. We're going to make this into a garden bed with different types of flowers and things. I'm going to have this. Maybe we'll have this part of the road a bit themed as well. Maybe we'll come up here and actually give it a bit more space. Either that, or you have to go up here to get around. Actually make a little bit of a mountain here, so it looks like you're actually racing around the track. That might look cool too. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go slabs, but please tell me what you think. Stairs or slabs? If I use slabs here, I'll use stairs over there, and I think if I use stairs here, I'll use slabs over there. So if you have an opinion, weigh in the comments on Twitter. Let me know what's going on. But until next time, my name is FoxBlockhead. I will see you later, alligators.